Back to Hong Kong, the government is set to raise air passenger departure tax from $120 to $200, ruling out any phased implementation or reductions. The authorities pointed out that the new rate already strikes a balance between boosting revenue and minimizing the burden on travelers. Xiao Yun reports.
Travelers purchasing flight tickets will face an $80 increase for air passenger departure tax, a move expected to generate an additional $1.6 billion annually for government coffers. Responding to criticism that the increase is too steep and lacks justification, the Financial Services and the Treasury Bureau pointed out that the last adjustment was made 22 years ago, adding that the new rate aligns with a cumulative inflation rate of around 64% over that period. Officials also emphasized that the tax hike will have a minimal impact on travelers, accounting for just 1.3% and 1.1% of total travel costs for short-haul and long-haul markets respectively for most passengers. The government noted that the tax does not apply to direct transit and connecting flight passengers and have further extended the exemption for passengers staying in Hong Kong for less than 48 hours. Authorities stressed that the adjustment is reasonable and affordable, ruling out any phased implementation, reductions, or deferrals. They also did not commit to a sunset clause should fiscal conditions improve. Tourism sector lawmaker Perry Yu said the hike failed to account for potential passenger losses and the city's standing as an international aviation hub.
喺深圳嗰個寶安機場咧，其實係都有成5-6倍咁樣嘅價錢嘅差距嘅喺個稅項上。
Another lawmaker, Benson Look, noted that the revised rate is 5 to 6 times higher than that in neighboring airports such as Shenzhen, and it could gradually erode Hong Kong Airport's attractiveness. The proposed amendment will be presented to the Legislative Council for approval within the next 2 to 3 months, aiming to implement on October 1st. Cheryl Yun, Cable News.